Turkey can actually form the Ottoman Empire. But we're not here for this today. Because last time I formed the Ottoman Empire, nobody actually cared. So that's it. No more Ottoman Empire for you guys. Until you all learn to behave. So, we are finally playing the Better Turkey Plus mod. I actually tried to play as Turkey in this mod 2 times before this, but those 2 videos never saw the light of day, cause this enormous focus tree is just too confusing for me. This might actually be the biggest focus tree in the goddamn game, and my smooth brain cannot navigate it that well. But I'm finally gonna play it. And that is because of this brave warrior. For the past couple of months, he had a mission. He just randomly asked me once in the comments, "Communist Turan with Trotsky when?" And I always refused him. Day by day, video by video. Every comment he left I kept ignoring, until I couldn't anymore. So I am finally gonna do it. I appreciate the conviction. This thing is not gonna work for black eyes, by the way, so don't try. But this is working. So it only took me about 10-15 minutes to find the path that I actually have to do. And that is because I started looking all the way from over here. And the path I need to take just happens to be on the exact opposite side of the focus tree, all the way over here. Look, this chilly fella, Trotsky. Kind of need to rush this as fast as we can, cause this MFR has a very weird pleasure to get killed all the time. So let's get a little bit of muscle soreness by scrolling all the way to the beginning of the focus tree, here. And let's start with the Monroe Convention. We start with only a couple national spirits, and more red numbers than I saw in my entire goddamn life. What the hell even is this? How are we supposed to function? Minus 60% attack, okay, that's crazy. At least we got quite some buffs from Vanilla Turkey. We start with 16 million core population and 2.6 uncored. 10% of which is mobile aids, because we have 1.2 million manpower and 25 factories. And more decisions to click than I could ever count to. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. And by interesting I mean, I will have a big number of seizures while playing this. Yes, interesting. We are producing no equipment. Yeah, I never seen this before. It must be a Turkey thing. It's not a visual bug. So what the hell is going on? Our 2 military factories contribute 0 production. Why is that? It's probably one of those, I reckon. I am saving you all from the torment, guys. But I've been assaulted by text and events. And all of those time decisions. It feels a little overwhelming to play this mod. And I don't really understand what's going on. A little bit more than usual. So that's bad. Let's create a Soviet-style economy, knowing where we are headed to. I also got the Marxist guy, which gives me communist support. So let's hope everything is gonna be alright. Also hope the mustache man is gone. It's not all bad, after all. Oh no, this game just became way worse. The 6-arrow focus just unlocked the balance of power. No. Everybody knows how much I hate this thing. Let's just hope it's not important and move on. Oh, okay, this is such a relief. So far so good. We can just do the focus to revive Turkish revolutionism. We don't need to interact with the balance of power yet. Yes, this is such a win. And that joy did not last long at all. Because I need to do this focus. And I need to have the national spirit cadre movement. And I think I just clicked the wrong decision in an event. And that's not gonna happen, I think. So I might have to actually restart already. Oh man, I just retired Ataturk. And now I'm having the Dersim uprising. I don't have enough political power to deal with all of this. I also get this economic crisis once every year. And I need to remove this law. But it costs 500 PP to change it. And I'm only getting 0.10 per day now. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is great. I unlocked the technocracy way. I get to have a goddamn nuclear program in 1938. And we can even get Einstein to be our president. But yeah, I think I needed to have clicked the right thing in the Kedro movement event. So this is gonna be our first restart. Hey guys, subscribe to the channel if you love Turkey. Or subscribe to the channel if you hate Turkey. I don't discriminate against anyone. anyone can also join my Patreon from the description, from only $1. You get access to the Discord channel where you can see spoilers if you are into that. That's pretty much about it. Back to the video. Okay guys, so I failed a couple more times to do anything, so I got in touch with the developer of the mod, and I got to say, holy fucking shit, look at this. There are so many fucking steps. I wouldn't have been able to figure this out myself in a billion years. This is not even funny, this feels like a hoax. He also gave me access to the beta version, so we are now just a bunch of betas playing a Turkey mod. There are a couple different things here in the layout and a couple new unfinished paths. So anyway, I'm just gonna try not to join Ataturk in the afterlife by making my head explode with all the steps I have to get. But I will also try to make a little guide for you all to figure this shit out with me. So we just have to start with the Monroe Convention, of course. So far so easy, but it gets pretty complicated pretty soon, so pay attention. The developer also advised me not to give the Soviets any rights on our straits, so no settlements. I don't know what the fuck am I gonna do if they are gonna declare war on me, but I guess we will see. Okay, the British also abandoned us. Great. Oh, the pussy in Moscow just backed down. All up in your face, Stalin. You are not gonna like what's happening next. Cause we got this focus right here. It takes 300 days, oh my fucking god. Okay, there is a long while until then, so let's continue. The policy of etatism, of course. Now, Turkey has a lot of problems. Trust me, I know. But one of the biggest ones is this, the etatism. We have this debuff, which gets worse each year. And in order to fix this whole thing, we just need to switch this to a normal law. But it takes a lot of political power, so we just got some from our events, but it's not enough, because we're gonna need to spend it somewhere else too. So we need a silent workhorse, the Marxist academic, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We got this guy with another 8%, but I don't think it's worth it. So now we're getting 0.6 PP per day more, which is amazing. Now we need to do the 6 arrows and those 2 other focuses to get even more political power, but we're not gonna do the middle one, because this one kicks out a chain of events. So we are first gonna do the Hatay issue. I don't know why this is important, but the developer said I should do it while Ataturk is still alive. And I don't know, I'm not a dev. He probably knows better. Oh, never mind, we cannot do this one while Ataturk is alive. So we're only doing this one then. It's gonna nuke our war support, but we're gonna get infinite stability, so it's good either way. Oh fuck no, the devil is tempting me once again. I know I need to save political power to get partial mob as soon as possible, but I can get 3 saves for 150 PP. And you know what? I don't have the strength to refuse, so let's click it. It was a fucking scam. I got no additional factories, what the fuck? Why is Persia come white? The Turkish Cossack Empire? What? Oh yeah, I forgot they also have a focus tree. Somewhat. I just hope they are not gonna declare war on me. Oh yeah, they can form Slavia or something like that. So fucking weird. There we go, we got partial mob in July 36, pretty good. Now we can finally rest. JK, we got a million other systems to bit. Now that we have some political power to spare, it's time to start working on the balance of power. We need it to be somewhere around here. So we're gonna click those 3 decisions infinitely. Also, I got a non-aggression pact with Persia, and I think that was the best thing I did in my entire fucking career, because they just declared war on Afghanistan. And they have a war goal on me, apparently. I just hope they cannot pull a Austrian painter on me and ignore this completely. Okay, now that we got Hatay back into the fold and got a new decision to click here to develop it for only 10 PP, we can do the focus. Evolving politics like a goddamn Pokemon. After this focus is finished, be careful, cause all hell will get loose. You get this event immediately and many more. And you need to hit the people need to govern themselves. The people will decide. And then you're gonna get a lot of party building events that are not important. You only have to bring the Kedro movement back. And that's pretty much it for the parties. Now we cannot do anything else for a while, so either do some industry, here I guess, or start fixing the military debuffs with this huge tree. I think I'm actually gonna do some industry. With the bright path, why not? This is the Kedro movement event. You need to bring them back. Next up is the people's choice, and you need to choose Ataturk's vision was wrong. Next up, revolution. We need one. And I think this is finally the last relevant event, the ideological revolution. And we need to reorganize the Kedro movement. I'm gonna get my 4th research slot in 8 days, and then we need to rush the Trotsky focus. Oh wait, we still have to go to the balance of power. Yeah, I kept spamming those, but there are very few of them. And I didn't invent the track yet, so that's a mistake on my part. It's gonna take a while. It seems like I fucked up. Again, I actually needed not to use the balance of power until I was done with this focus, cause it needs to be right in the fucking middle. So we need to go all the way to the middle again and then here again. And that's gonna take a lot of time. It's January of 37, and we need to do this one before 38, so I don't think we got time. Also, the Soviets need to not do the left opposition focus, and right here it seems like they fucking did, so it's a restart either way. God fucking damn it. The Turkish Cossack Empire was getting its ass kicked as well. The graveyard of empires is no joke. Also, why the fuck is Afghanistan at war with Iranian Yugoslavia as well? How did this happen? So many questions. Oh my fucking god, there we go, I finally did it, I can take my focus. And I don't think the Soviets ruined it for me this time, so we are golden. Oh no, wait, it's a little late. 70 days and 63. That's 263 days. I think I am too late. Yeah, I think I am 1 month too late or something like that. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't believe this shit. Okay. It's the 1st of September, 1937, and I actually have time until the 1st of February. So in theory, it should be more than possible. But I need Ataturk to not be the current leader of the country anymore. And he didn't get sick yet. What the fuck do I do now? Okay, so this kind of fucking sucks. I need 133 days to take those 3 focuses, and until February the 1st, I have around 150 days, so if Ataturk doesn't get sick in 20 days, I have to restart again and just roll for him to get sick early. He can actually get sick between 1st of January 37 and somewhere in 39, so that's a pretty big difference. There is no other way to do it other than not playing Iron Man and getting the event to retire him manually, which I'm not gonna do, out of spite. Well, this playthrough was doomed from the beginning apparently, cause it's the 19th of February and we cannot do this anymore, so what is this, the 5th or 6th restart? They all started to blend together. I don't even know anymore. This is why I refused to play this mod for so long. And no, I'm not taking it off of Iron Man. It's against my religion. Literally the next playthrough, the Soviets declare war on me, over the straits. Yep, we started off well this time. You know what? Fuck this. I'm actually gonna fight. I got a decision here to get some sort of a white piece. I need to push into the Caucasus a little bit, and I do not think that's gonna be that hard. We are also in a faction, the anti-Soviet coalition, which is funny. The Romanians are really doing a number on the Soviets. They are the only ones fighting though, because France is just jerking off. Oh no, wait, they did send some divisions here. But yeah, I don't think I can push the Soviets at all, yeah. I have 1 attack. Yeah, no. Oh, whoa, we got extremely lucky here. Ataturk just fell ill in March of 37. The only bad thing now is that this gives me a huge political power debuff. I'm only getting 0.25 per day, and I'm not done with the balance of power. Oh wait, I can actually do this. I don't need to get over here. This is enough. Okay, this is looking good. The Soviets also didn't push into me at all. France naval invaded a couple of times, but without much success. They also stopped pushing into Romania, and I just removed a bunch of my army debuffs down here. So I should be able to start pushing soon. Yeah, not so hot, but we may be able to manage. Now just watch the Soviets do that focus. Oh fucking hell, they did it. They did the left fucking opposition. I can't believe this shit. God fucking damn it, this is so hard to get. This is not good. I shouldn't have started recording this now. I needed a video to record quick and I chose this. Fuck. This is it, guys. I think I finally got it. The Soviets still declared war on me, But Ataturk fell ill in March 37, and I set the Soviets to go historical, so they did not do the left opposition. What try is this? Number 8? We even got an Austria-Hungary this time. And an independent Slovenia. This went too far. I actually cannot believe this. It's gonna happen. Oh my god. Here he is, look, Leon Trotsky. I did not fail you, Dark Vader. It took me 5 fucking hours, but I did it. I got Trotsky as my leader. My life is complete. I only have to conquer the entirety of the fucking world to form Turan, but half of the job is done. I'm so happy right now. I feel like I just won at life. Let's do whatever next. I don't even care. For some reason, Iran joined the Comintern and now I'm at war with them as well. France is going a little crazy and I still cannot push it all. Because somewhere here I have a horrible army debuff. Or maybe even more than one. But there are too many for me to find them. Oh look, there is one. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fix them now. To finish this debacle once and for all. What the fuck, man? It's only mid-38. Why did the world go to shit out of a sudden? The German military junta coalition declared war on my faction and they just capitulated France immediately. I myself am not at war with them, but I could be at any moment now. Okay, then my ambitious plan to push into the Soviets should stop now. Let's get this army home. Greece also told me that they want to declare war on me, but nothing came of that, so I don't know. Maybe they were just bluffing. Oh, they are in my faction. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, 1 second later, my entire faction capitulated. Now I am at war with all my fucking neighbors, because they are Soviet puppets. Thank you, Germany. Great way to fuck everything up for me. What did I even do this time? I was just bad at the game for hours on end. Also, what the fuck did they do to Syria? Why is it split in 12 countries? I don't understand. And this must be the saddest partition of Yugoslavia ever. It's just horrible. Oh, the Socialist Republic of Thrace. Okay, this is a new one. Oh, nice. Now I'm at war with the UK, somehow, and the USA, yeah. I have no idea how I ended up in this situation. I literally did nothing. I was basically just chilling, and I just saw Syria move towards me. I really don't know, but it's not the first time I'm in this situation. So I'm gonna pull through somehow. I just know it. I'm doing a lot of army focuses now. I still have a couple debuffs, but it's not as bad as it was at the beginning. The biggest problem now is that my army absolutely fucking sucks because of the templates. This is my best template, I think. And I got a lot of those. And those. And even better news, I cannot change those templates, most of them. And production has been pretty slow, so I can't really upgrade my troops that much. I finally got the upper hand in the Soviet war, but I am not happy about it, cause look at this shit. The German faction declared war on the Soviets, but that's not the problem. The problem is this Austria-Hungary. What the fuck? How did this even happen? They got the Polish states, but they somehow traded it away for those three. They're not at war. This is basic Poland. There wasn't any shenanigans going on here. Oh, just how? Why is this German Italy allowed to get Dalmatia as well? And the most stupidest thing of all. Why the fuck am I at war with Switzerland? Is it just because they hate communism? I mean, they have it banned, but they still got 24% of the people in the government communist. Pretty strange if you ask me. I have 37% of the war participation in the war. Oh, actually only 24% against the Soviets. I killed 400k, and Germany is going in hot. So I started pushing myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the UK though. They are taking a lot of casualties by just attacking me here. But I'm just chilling for now. Gonna see what the future brings us. Also, communist China is huge. They got the game of their lives, with Japan being distracted with the Soviets from the beginning. And don't ask me why Brazil is orange, I have no idea. Holy shit. I just did this focus, not even thinking about it. And it actually took away all of Russia's course of itself. They were somewhere around 60% capitulated, and after that focus completed, it just fell. I only got 23% of the war participation, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. So I'm just gonna take what I need to form Turan. Cause, you know, I worked hard for it. And I will also take all of Iran, cause I capitulated it. I only need to find a good map that shows me all the states I need. And that's gonna take a while, so I will be right back. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I found a map of Turan, and it looks fucking horrible. This is all I need, more or less. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna take a little bit more here and there for the fact that I had to fight the Soviets pretty much alone from the start of the game, because France wasn't much of a help. So this is what I'm gonna take, and the rest is gonna be shared between the victors. Austria-Hungary can finally have Dalmatia. Incredible. I actually feel good for them for once. They're probably gonna get all of the Balkans as well. Cause yeah, this time they actually worked for it. Unlike the other million times when they didn't. What the fuck is this? Why is Northern Epirus a thing? Well, I will just assume this is Albania, so I'm gonna give it all of Greece. Just for shits and giggles. I'm still gonna take the islands though. And Crete as a punishment. And to make the Turkish nationalists that are watching this video leave a like and subscribe. Japan can have Indochina, cause yeah, the Soviets owned that after defeating France, and I think that's it for them. Alright, so this is it. I got a grand total of 0 cores from doing all of this. This mod actually adds a greater Turan that you can form, but you of course need a lot more states than what I have, and I don't even think I have enough to make the vanilla Turan. Yeah, no. I still need Iraq. And it so happens that they are a member of the German faction, because they are democratic. I'm still at war with the US and UK, so I have to see how to get rid of that. But yeah, life is pretty good now. I can do this focus Unite the Turks, which does so much stuff that it doesn't even fit on the screen, so let's just do it and think about it later. That's what I always do. And I think now is the perfect time to just do all at once and core the entirety of the Soviet Union in 1 year. I only have to summon the Soviet generals. Oh my fucking god, just as I started to have a little fun here with the British, those motherfuckers have to ruin all the fun. Germany-Italy is justifying against me for some reason. How the fuck am I gonna defend all this goddamn front? This is huge! It's bigger than I ever seen. I can train about 50 divisions, but I will need way more than that. I'm only missing some artillery, so let's start producing a shitload of that. And yeah, let's just start building a lot of military factories. I had an ambitious plan here to actually build some infrastructure for my populace. But now I have to tell them all that Italy ruined that for them. So they will have to go protest in the front of the Italian government, not mine. It seems like somewhere around the way I've been scammed. Cause I can swear that once upon a time this 1 year focus cored the entirety of the Soviet Union. But now it didn't do it. Actually, what the fuck? Okay, so something is very weird here. It seems like I core a bunch of shit here, but I actually don't. I only have 21 million core population. And that is because I started coring some of the Kurdish lands. So yeah, I don't know what that was all about. And I also got access to a lot more focuses here, but I need to control Moscow for them. So I actually don't know what I'm gonna do next. Because Italy did not declare war on me, and I'm not quite ready to declare war on Germany. I do have a bit of a navy, so I might be able to capitulate the UK. Maybe even the USA. Because they're very close to me, because yeah. But I haven't decided yet. Also, we are now the Kurultai of Socialist Republics Union, whatever the fuck this is. And talk about a flag downgrade, what the fuck is this? The previous one was way cooler. Thanks for ruining it for us, Trotsky. Maybe you should have had the meeting with the pickaxe after all. See guys, Stalin wasn't that bad in the end. He did one thing right. One disadvantage of having this huge ass focus tree is that I forget some parts of it exist. So I just finished completing most of this one and I got a shitload of cores. I can even form Arabia, or the Persian Empire, or even the Macedonian one. Now I core this much of the world, which accounts to 47 million core population. I also got access to my favorite mechanic in the whole entire game, the border conflict. I was sarcastic if you guys didn't caught that, cause it usually doesn't work at all, but this time it did, so I slowly started to eat Iraq up. Got 2 states from them, and I think all of it is already cored. Yeah. I love how the German faction is just gonna sit put and watch the extinction of Iraq going on. This is just amazing. Other than that, I didn't do much. I only killed allied divisions here. They're up to 6 million casualties, and the US only has like 20 divisions. The UK is on service by requirement already. And the USA has 0 manpower. It's only 1943, by the way. I actually have a lot of manpower now, but I miss about 500 trains. I know, with a country this big and long, you do need a lot of trains. So I am just gonna wait for my deficit to be taken care of, and then I will probably attack Germany to get my rightful claims on Bulgaria, because I actually core half of it. I think first I will get half of the Balkans with the border conflicts. Okay, yeah, fuck this shit. I said the border conflict thing worked, and now I clicked this one 2 times and it doesn't work anymore. How the fuck, man? Why does this keep happening to me? At least you can do more than one at once. But I don't think they're gonna work anymore, because I talked about them. It's been a long while, guys. It's 1946 already. I almost took all the territory that I need to form Greater Turkey. I only need Cyprus, which I actually need to invade, and those 3 Iraqi states that for some reason I cannot take with the decisions. All these years I've been killing allied divisions here. Their casualties are up to almost 12 million, but the number of divisions in this faction actually grew a lot. I don't know, the UK doesn't seem bothered at all. They're on service by requirement. They have little manpower, but a lot of divisions. Same is true for the US. Remember when they had 20 divisions, the good old times? They are still on undisturbed isolation though. I think I'm almost ready to start a war with Germany, although they control all this goddamn territory. They seem kind of weak. Under 1 million manpower on service by requirement. And about 300 divisions, not that much. I also finished this entire branch of the tree with a lot of army and industry buffs, so now I'm very strong. A lot of my generals just kept retiring though, I don't like this. I lost a lot of good fellas. Anyway, I can finally do something, and that is the formation of Turan, the beta version. So let's do it. The Union of Turkish Socialist Republics. Oh, we got a better flag. This one looks a little nicer. We even got an achievement for it. Oh yeah, this mod has a lot of fucking achievements. Too many, if you ask me. You got an achievement for puppeting Ireland. Why the fuck this is so random? I think this mod has the same number of achievements as the base game. And I did get a couple in the first game, so yeah. Anyway, we now got a shitload of cores, I presume. 11 and 15 million. Yep, that's a lot. And don't forget that we can still form Greater Turan here, coding a lot more stuff. So we're gonna work towards that soon. What the fuck? War criminals? Adds technology penal battalions? What the fuck is that shit? I hope it's not gonna get me demonetized. Oh, okay, yeah, this is horrible, but it's also uninteresting. They're just prisoner soldiers. Yeah, let's just hide them here and never talk about them again. I just picked up a couple airplane buffs. Because yeah, I produced a bit of that now, I remembered to do so. Don't actually have that many, but it should be enough. There aren't many Germans on the border, so I guess it's time to declare war. On Iraq, of course, because they just always have to get the short end of the stick, man. Also, Communist China is in the Allies now, because why the fuck won't they? It's only natural to have the USA and Communist fucking China in the same faction. The only thing crazier than this would be if Afghanistan joined. But let's not be ridiculous now. We only have to capitulate Austria-Hungary and Germany, so I guess it's gonna be just smooth sailing. I also got a collaboration government on Germany, only 1 level though. And I'm also working on some tanks, forgot to say that. But I don't think I will get to use them much. I do want to capitulate the USA though, just for shits and giggles. So I actually might have to, I don't know. Yeah, I basically stomped Germany. They had no chance against me. They lost about 5 million men, and they are at 30%, so it's gonna be quick. So guys, I just found myself as the proud owner of half of the entire goddamn world. Nothing here was worth showing though, because I just pressed the buttons. And my brave Turanese warriors just took over everything. It was crazy shit. So I said, if I'm already conquering this much, why not just turn this video into a world conquest? It ate so much of my time already, so why not sink even more time into it? So I declared war on everything except Saudi Arabia, Siam and Japan. Japan. And now I'm invading the UK. Only need to kill the USA, China, the UK and Spain to capitulate the entire faction, which is huge. So now that's exactly what I'm gonna do. In order to form Greater Turan, I, for some reason, need to control the Japanese. Are the Japanese Turkish confirmed? Is anime Turkish? That's the right question to ask. So yeah, World Conquest guys, for free, enjoy it. I am just about to invade Canada, and therefore the USA, and of course that Australia became a major again. Why the fuck do I have to capitulate Australia in every single World Conquest? Why can't they just die and let me do my thing? Fucking hate them. Hey, the United States is no more. You're welcome everybody. This would have been amazing news if I wouldn't have needed to push all the way back to Chile. Cause yeah, those guys are a major now. Actually, they are a major power twice, cause this other Chile that doesn't exist is also a major power. Oh no wait, they're right here, on this little island, I think. Or is this me? I don't even know anymore. I just have to zone out now and get over with this. I absolutely love how you guys know that meme when New Zealand is left out of maps everywhere. Well, jokes on us, they are never left out in the major power count. Cause they just fucking became one, when Chile is at 45% of course. At this point I'm really expecting Oman to become a major power. The game will see this and would say, yeah, major power material of course. We did it boys, we got him. 98% of a world conquest, brought to us by the demise of New Zealand. What a time to be alive. We only got Japan and Saudi Arabia to kill now. Naval invasions are already settled, so I will be free of this mod for a while. People are totally not gonna spam me to play it again. What the fuck, I just created Greater Turkey and I can integrate a bunch of shit, which I think I already have cores on. Still cannot do Greater Turan, but we're gonna get that shortly. The only problem now is that most of my naval invasions were planned from what I didn't know it was Japanese territory. Why the fuck do they own this part of China? I don't understand. But I'm not gonna stress too much about it, just gonna wait for my divisions to get here and I will just commence the invasion. It's 1950 already. This playthrough has been going on for 10 hours and it took me around 5 to get it right, so this is taking as long as a normal world conquest. I thought it was way faster, so that's why I wanted to do it, but joke's on me. I'm just doing unpaid labor. Also, I don't get what the thing is with the goddamn cores, but they are just awful and I'm not coring all of this. I do core the parts in Siberia and Central Asia, but I'm not coring all of Russia. I don't know what this is all about. Also, the panhandle of Austria? Really? I get this part of Spain for how buggy Spain is. But Schleswig? The fuck? Oh, what the fuck? No. Japan, is not a good idea to put this many troops in Nagasaki. Even though the USA is gone. You are not safe. I do not have any heavy bombers though. So yeah, they are actually safe. But they are 80% capitulated as well, so yeah, pretty much it. There it fucking is, guys. Greater Turkey is all you can see. 100% of the world conquered. 35 million people perished for this. Hope everybody's happy though. 11 hours of my life that I will never see again. Let me delete all this useless military. If I could. Fuck is going on? This is a goddamn PSA to all developers. Please stop doing undeletable divisions. It's not okay. You guys do not have to continue the abuse that Paradox made. Nobody wins if we got this in the game. Like, for real. Just stop. You can stop at any time. Anyway, little rant over. Let's click the fucking button. Greater Turan. Got an achievement for that even. We got 354 million population now. And I did it. All with Trotsky. So the challenge is complete. I formed Turan with Trotsky. I can now go rest. Because I deserve it. We have 58 million manpower. And I'm nowhere even close to finishing my focus tree. I still have a bunch of focuses left to do. Well, actually, it's not that much. Maybe another year or something like that. So yeah, this was the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, because it was a lot for me. My brain is mush. And as always, I would like to thank my Patreons for supporting me every single month. Flossie, Tomilea1, Onyx, Gabes Licor, Jack M, Erika Mannerheim, Dante Mantis, Griffin Dame, Luminex, Senses, Cyan, Colecraft, T3D, Anatolian Turk, Joseph Moran, King of the Dirts, Lucky, Cookie God 231, Dimitri Zivkovic, Sprilko, Any420, Yaroslav Krikov, Sikoraki, and Santiago. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget. Psych! It wasn't Turan, it was the Macedonian Empire all along, or the collective of Argos, whatever the fuck that means.